New signs, new spaced-out layout. On Monday, all shops in the UK will be allowed to reopen, provided they follow the government's social distancing guidelines.
Last month, we set out a clear plan to reopen our country slowly, and today we're at the next stage of that plan, where next week we'll be able to open shops again in our country. People should have the confidence to know that they can go out again in safety, and that's very important.
The gradual lifting of restrictions would provide a much-needed boost to the British economy, which shrank a staggering 20.4% in April, the first full month of coronavirus lockdown. That was from March. Compared to the same month last year, the fall was even steeper, at 24.5%. The services sector, which accounts for 4/5 of the British economy, dropped by 19%. Manufacturing and construction were hit even harder. The size of the UK economy is now down to the same level as in 2002, meaning the pandemic wiped out nearly 2 decades worth of GDP growth in just a few weeks. This when the country was already teetering on the edge of recession due to Brexit uncertainties. The OECD expects the British economy to contract 11.5% this year and 14% if a second wave of infections hits the country. The figures are just slightly worse than France, which is also preparing to lift restrictions further next week. The French government's generous partial unemployment benefits are also being scaled back. The unemployment rate in France is expected to rise above the symbolic 10% mark.